These are the orders for the upcoming turn. If you don't know how to interpret the lines on the map, don't worry about it because they'll be explained in further detail coming up. Hello and welcome to this turn of the Combat Mission Quick Bow. This opens up with the right middle flank here being pretty strong in activity. These groups here, plus these groups, will all be firing on his units here. However, not a single casualty. All of those shots, and not a single one found a mark. Oh, sorry, one did. I must have missed that when I was viewing it earlier. Now, if you'll notice, here, that little glow is my first artillery round. I've asked my on-map mortars, which are in the back corner where I started from, to put a line between the house and about here-ish, and also an area on the house covering pretty much where he's got his troops allegedly deployed. Here's the first spotting round, and another falls a little later in the match. Some of the most important news for this side is this here. This is an audio contact of a tank moving up. You may remember way earlier in the match, there was a tank here in this little grouping of buildings. Well, he's moved one out here, and though we can't see it, we can definitely hear it. This is unfortunate because I was hoping his tank would come through here to help try and get rid of my squad, and I could bring my tank up to get a flank shot on it. As is, it now seems to try and control the road, which I'm hesitant to bring my tank up, considering the other support tanks are there and one on the opposite side. Now, as for the left side of this turn, not a lot happens. He scores a few more casualties on this squad, rendering it 5 effective. And unfortunately, I can't control the squad, but they have enough common sense to retreat. A couple more units make appearances here in the open, and then a couple more are crossing from my left flank towards the center. But for the most part, there's very little to do on this turn. You can see he's pulling a couple machine gun teams over. They begin to take fire from my scouting element over here, but they don't kill anyone, they just start firing. And then lose contact. We begin taking a little bit of machine gun fire over here. He's got a couple of them deployed, including at the very end this group that's starting to shoot at the scout team. Anyway, all of those bullets fired for nothing. Hopefully next round the artillery shells will start striking and cause a lot of panic and perhaps even a few deaths. Either way, we'll have to wait till then.